I'm going to drop this Harbor Freight case down this ladder, and we're going to find out how tough it really is.
Let's take a quick look at it before we potentially destroy it.
Excellent.
This is the Apache 1800 case from Harbor Freight. This is one of 3 sizes currently available. This is the smallest size, and they have 2 other sizes right now, the 2800 and the 3800. And as you go up in the numbers, you go up in the size, but this is the smallest one available right now. And when I was picking these out in the store, I was opening them up and I noticed like the other ones were really hard to open, which could be good, could be bad, but I chose the one that was not so hard to open, but still being, you know, firm to open. Open her up. We have one of these silica gel packs so we don't, you know, get moist in there.
Excellent.
Don't want it to be moist in here, right? Now we have some pluck and pull foam. Customize it to whatever you're putting in there. Looks to be about 1 inch thick, each layer. Grab this out. Another piece. Another piece. And we have a little thin solid piece at the bottom. And the top piece here is just a regular like egg crate foam that's just held in there in place. Probably should put glue in it if you're so it doesn't come out. It's not super secure in there, but secure enough, I guess. Here we have the water seal, the gasket. This is like a foam gasket. It's not. It's like a rubber foam gasket. It's okay gasket, not the best gasket, but it is a gasket to keep it waterproof in here. It's not silicone, it's not rubber or whatever. It's like a rubber foam gasket, so it's an okay gasket. So it will, I feel, you know, it will keep the things in here from not getting wet or moist, what have you. Let's show this water valve, or this pressure relief valve, I should say. Right there, it's just a manual valve you have to open and close to relieve the pressure for, I guess, air travel or what have you. Probably don't really need to use that really, but it's there. Snap it in place, it's pretty secure. Here's the valve. The hinges look pretty sturdy. There's metal pins in there to keep it from breaking, and looks, you know, hopefully it'll be a little more durable. Don't know if these will rust over time if you're really getting this wet. And for our testing, I'm going to put a regular egg in there, chicken egg. Keep it in the plastic so we don't make too big of a mess if it breaks. Going to just take out the foam, kind of just pops out like this. They have little connection points. Just kind of take your time and pluck and pull like so. So it's going to be a little tedious, but not too bad. Okay, I just kind of just took a few squares out. Six squares up top and a couple squares at the bottom layer or second layer. Squeeze it in there like so. So it's a little sticking out a little bit, so that way you can access your egg when you need to, you know, make some breakfast. I am going to keep it in the plastic bag just so we don't have a major mess on our hands if this does break. But so let's go see how this does. Let's do our testing, boys.
Test your might.
Got down the ladder. I did not touch it yet. So far, we could see the hinge popped, one of the hinges popped out. Maybe it could be popped back in on the metal hinge there. I don't know if it's fixable or not. Let's just look at it. Little abrasion right there, nothing else that appears to be broken. A little scuff there. Handle still works. I have the handle out. Okay, let's open it up. Now we don't need to undo this hinge since it's already done for us. Let's see if our egg's broken. Let's see. Oh, man.
Fatality.
Looks like it got out of its plastic bag. Well, you know, I did drop 27 feet. I probably should have started with something less of a harsh height drop than that. We have leakage. It's very moist now.
Excellent.
Now let's see if I could pop this hinge in. I don't know if I could do this with my bare fingers or not. Yeah, it pops in right there. No, I don't know why it's loose right there. It has more movement side to side versus this one. Not so much movement. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It actually broke right here on this corner. On this corner part. Actually, yeah, this outer connection here kind of came undone and broke off. That must have been where it fell on this corner. So yeah, no really fixing this unless you want to Gorilla Glue the poo-poo out of it. But yeah, pretty much it's broken. And I did have this egg, you know, sticking out a little bit. I don't know, like a less than a quarter inch or so, but that's just so I could grab it. But we did have padding right here, but still. Now this may differ on the larger cases. You know, like the old saying goes, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So the bigger cases may have more damage at this drop test of 27 feet. But overall, for a 27 feet drop, you know, it did okay.
Well done.
I mean, our egg's broken,
Outstanding.
but that's okay.
Impressive.
There you go. Ultimate drop test. The Apache cases from Harbor Freight. Look at this junk, this Harbor Freight Chinese junk. Drop it off 27 feet off a building, falls apart. And Harbor Freight, could you make anything good? I'm gonna throw this Harbor case. I'm gonna throw this Harbor case. You know, as the old saying goes, the larger they are, the bigger they are. You know, as the old saying goes, the bigger they are. Let's keep it right.
Brutality.
Wow.